Royals hosting the Tigers. The Tigers are plus 100 on the money line. The Royals are minus 118. The over-under is 9 runs. The Tigers, laying a run and a half on the run line, are plus 152, meaning if you bet them that way, they must win by 2 or more. And the Royals, getting a run and a half on the run line, are minus 184, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by 1, you win. And I hate when the casinos do this shit where they make one team a favorite on the money line and the other team the favorite on the run line. Usually it'll balance out overnight, but for right now, that's what it is. The weather for tomorrow's game is supposed to be 83 degrees, 17% chance of rain, and 10-mile-an-hour winds blowing from the right to the left. And if you're going to bet the over-unders in particular, please, oh please, check the weather. Especially if you like a game, I always say bet the pitcher, not the game, not the action, because if they change the pitcher, it screws your bet. Both of these pitchers pitched against the opposing team this season. Olsen, 7 innings, 1 run, 1 earned. They lost that game 8-0, and he struck out 8. Waka, 5 2/3, 4 runs, 4 earned. They lost 4-1. That was in Detroit, and he struck out 3. Head-to-head, the Tigers are 8-2. The Tigers are on a 2-game winning streak. The home team is on a 2-game winning streak. The home team is 6-4. The favorites won the last 2 games they played against each other. The favorite is 8-2 on the money line. The favorite or the underdog getting or laying runs is 5-5. There have been 3 one-run games in their last 10 meetings, 1 in the last series that they played against each other. The over-under is 4-4-2, and the under-9 is 6-3-1. As far as the pitchers are concerned, for Olsen, in his last 8 starts this season, he's averaging 5 2/3 innings pitched, 4 hits, 1.4 earned runs, 1.8 runs total, 1.9 walks, 5.1 strikeouts, 93.1 pitches, 17.8 outs because people like to bet that, and then 16.2 pitches per inning. And they have lost his last 7 starts. They've lost the Tigers. And the last 2 starts that he pitched in went into extra innings, and the last 3 games that he's pitched in were all 1-run games, and 5 out of his last 6 games that he's pitched in have been 1-run games that they lost. For the Royals, when we get over to the Royals, because, for Waka, in his last 9 starts, they've won his last 2. 5 1/3 innings pitched, 5.7 hits, 3 runs, 2.9 of which were earned, 1.9 walks, 89 pitches per game, 16.6 pitches per inning, 16.6 outs per game, and then 4.9 strikeouts per game. The Tigers, because they're the road team, we're going to do them first, are 5-5 in their last 10. 2-2 in their last 4. The over is 7-3 in their last 10. The over is hit in their last 2. 1 run, 2 runs, 13 runs, 11 runs. And then they lost today 6-4, which this didn't update yet. So 2 runs, no runs in a loss, 13 runs in a win, 8 runs in a win, and then 4 runs in a loss today to the D-backs. For the Royals, they're on a 3-game winning streak. They had the A's, a tad bit of an easier opponent. 3-1 in their last 4. 6 runs, 8 runs, 8 runs, 12 runs. 2 runs in a loss, 6 runs in a win, 5 runs in a win, 8 runs in a win. For whatever the reason is, the Tigers can't win when Olsen's on the mound, but the games are close. The unfortunate part about this is that the Tigers are the favorite on the run line, so I'm going to have to take the Royals with the money line, the Royals getting the runs at this point, and I'm going to go under. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.